It's a slightly better angle from here, guys. As you can see, the steam is coming out the bottom of the kiln. You can see the moisture on the door there, where it's sticking to the cold container as it comes out. Wind's blowing slightly this way at the moment. But as you can see there, look, it's that is a lot of moisture being pumped out constantly. And you can see why you need to be venting the air all the time. And that's why the hot air blowers work so well. All this moisture, so if you had a conventional wet system where it recirculates the hot air, the moist air, and then occasionally lets out the steam, I mean, that's constant. All the time that steam is coming out. I mean, I don't know. I mean, that's the proof right there. That light's just catching it. Perfect. That's a lot of moisture. A lot of moisture. A good supply ready to go in the kiln. Kiln number 2 is well on its way. Should have that done in the next week or two. We're signing out for another day. Burner's loaded right up. Gotta head off. Welcome back, guys. Another gorgeous day. Well, not another gorgeous day. It is a gorgeous day. It has been pretty miserable. Got softwood earrings to go in the kiln. Hardwood all ready to go in the kiln. Slowly getting ahead on processing, which is nice, but the kiln number 2 isn't far off being installed. Just got to do the other side of ducting, do that today, and then it's a case of installation around the ducting, and then mounting the fans on top and wiring it in and obviously moving it into place. It's going to go down the side of that kiln there. The new kiln concept is working a treat. Really is working well. Get 35 IBCs. I could get 36, but at the end where the duct comes in, I don't put a cage right in front of it because I don't want to block off the airflow. So I stagger. I only put 3 on the first end, on the first layer. So new kiln concept is working a treat. If anyone is out there that is halfway through building my first kiln build, don't stop. That is a great kiln concept as well. There's multiple ways of drying logs. I just wanted to max the capacity out in the container, and therefore you had to have the fans on the outside. The other kiln concept worked absolute treat, nothing wrong with it. Super simple and actually a lot less expensive to set up. You know, all this insulation on the outside is a lot of money. The fans, the centrifugal fans on top, they are more than double. I'm spending about £1,600 per container just on fans, about £500, £600, £700 each. And then obviously the ducting, there's a lot more ducting. So yeah, because you're building the first kiln, don't be alarmed. You know, there's nothing wrong with it. It dried logs absolutely fine. I just wanted to max the capacity out. I've got a bigger burner, obviously 2 kilns, possibly 3 in the future. So don't be alarmed. It is a lovely day today. The girls are out grazing. Got myself a little trailer for the digger there, welded a pin onto the blade, and that's working a treat because I was tracking up and down the track with just grabfuls, and it takes about 5 grabfuls to fill up the timber deck, and that obviously there's a lot of wear and tear on the tracks, drive motors, and it's not the most comfortable shaking up and down the track. So little trailer, got a Facebook Marketplace, works a treat. It's very well built. It's a bit small, but you can get that full and a grab full, track down, and it fills up the timber deck. So works a treat. That's all you need really. Not too much strain on the blade because it's only a small trailer. The oversized pile's getting pretty big, but I'm not worried about that because I have got a new processor coming in the spring that's going to take most of that, pretty much all of that. So that's exciting. Slowly getting more and more IBC cages. Need to get a lot more. My plan for this summer is to get lines of IBC cages on this hard standing. So this is south facing, so the sun comes up over here. Obviously it's winter, so it stays pretty low, and then it goes down over there. In the summer, you know, I get sun for multiple hours a day. I don't know how many hours, but a lot of hours. And if I've got rows on this hard standing with a gap between them, a decent gap, the light will get in to the gaps and the wind would also travel up through the rows. And if I can get, I don't know, if I can get as many IBCs full along here, it would give me a really good head start for the spring. Sorry, for the autumn. What am I talking about? Yeah, for the winter basically. So as I say, everything's filmed on my phone, so it's a bit of a nightmare. When I've set this down to film a time lapse or something, and someone rings my phone, a customer rings my phone, I have to obviously pick it up, and it stops everything. It just a bit of a pain. So we're going to look into getting a camera for YouTube. Got a few followers now, and everyone seems to be enjoying the videos, enjoying the progress. Obviously, kiln build, that's taken off. A lot of people interested in that. It's working really well. It is working really well. I'm really pleased with it. It was a bit of a worry because obviously it's very different from the last kiln build, and it might not have worked, but it has. The theory, you know, the kind of science was there, but who knows, might have not worked. Please, everyone's enjoying the videos. Sorry I've been a bit slack, but we've been so busy here. August and September was busier than December and January last year, so that's how busy it's been. Yeah, I mean, just as soon as that kiln is unloaded, it's all sold. I'm taking bookings currently for the middle of December, and it's the 1st today. So, you know, we're about 2 weeks booked up, which is, it's a nice because you know what's going out, but you don't want it any longer than that because people don't want to wait more than 2 weeks. Definitely don't want to wait any more than 2 weeks. So the sooner that kiln number 2 is on, the better. Anyway, if you like the video, make sure you hit the thumbs up. As I say, leave a comment what you want to see in the daily videos. We'll start that in the new year, and I'll try and hold to it. Maybe, I don't know, we'll give it a good go anyway.